Good evening to those of you on the east coast of America, and good morning to those of you in Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks for joining us today, especially those of you who are maybe new to our business, new to this whole situation. Welcome and thank you for joining with us this evening to find out what this is all about. My name is Ken and this is Giti. We've been around Team Effort International, which is like the holding company, if you like, since 2003. It was formed in 2002. And there was a first division that we built from 2003 through to about 2007 from a handful of countries and a handful of representatives into tens of thousands of representatives in 68 countries. And
we had an amazing journey, amazing lifestyle. We made a lot of friends around the globe, and we are doing the same thing again, only 10 times better. Well, we say 10 because it's 10, but this is a million. No words can describe what we have on our hands at the moment with the product, with the new product advancements, with the new compensation plan enhancements. This company is just going from strength to strength, and we are really, really excited to be here, and we're really excited for the people on the web meeting, so that we can just come across and share
basically what we know about this company, what we know about the products, the experience that we've had, and just basically to let you know what this opportunity is all about. The photo there's a photo of us there up on the top left hand corner. That's Chitty and I and a part of the gang back in, that was 2004, so that was 11 years ago, in a little island off the coast of Africa called Tenerife. And this
is what it's about. It's about lifestyle and fun.
Yeah.
We used to meet there. It used to be like a yearly conference where we'd all gather around, friends from all around the globe, and we'd gather in this tiny island and just hang out. Talk.
Beautiful hotel.
Yeah, it was just amazing. And this
all inclusive as well. So
we had champagne
and great food, and oh my goodness, it's just lifestyle. How many people do you know who could use an extra, part-time running alongside what they're doing, an income of even a few $100s extra a month? That can make a massive, massive difference to a lot of people. Most people are living hand to mouth. There's austerity type measures across the globe. People are finding it, more difficult. I think most people are finding it more difficult these days to make ends meet, and there's always more month at the end of the money for a lot of people, and that's no fun.
This is what I was thinking. It's interesting you say that. I was thinking today, we have an opportunity. It's not just for business minded people. We have an opportunity for granddads who want to earn the few extra $100 to take their grandkids out. It's very, very achievable. You share the products with a few friends and families. We have the opportunity for stay-at-home mums who can't afford the childcare expenses and can work this business around their children, around their families. We have an opportunity for those who have just had enough of traveling 9 to 5 or having traveling on the road in the rat race. We have an opportunity for everybody out there, whatever level you want. We can take you to whatever level you want and walk alongside with you. And this is a great thing about Team Effort Network.
What we have a set of products that are simply life-changing. Literally in a matter of days, people's lives are changed. Particularly those who maybe are a little bit older. People who are middle-aged, maybe in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. The older you get, things don't necessarily work as well. We ache a little bit more. We're a little bit slower. Things. Then the reason for that is nutrients and normally sort of generated molecules in our body are not generated in as much quantity as they were, say, when we were in our 20s and 30s. Now we have products that make the difference for that. We have products that supplement for that, and literally changing people's lives and giving people their health back, and giving, and the business side is giving people some semblance of life back, so that you've got money in your pocket again when you go out. you're absolutely right,
You
honey.
do.
You can treat,
Yeah.
you can go out for a meal, you can treat your friends and family, you can save up, go for a holiday, and it's giving people a sense of freedom. And oh my goodness, how people need a sense of sort of self-actualization financially. I'm not talking in any other way, but to have that feeling of not needing to worry about where your next
Paycheck is
money
going to come
is going
from.
to come from. The financial security of building a business like this, and it doesn't happen overnight.
I take the dogs out for a walk every morning, and I was driving along this morning, and I was thinking how happy I am. And I have never been so content and so happy with my life. And it is the combination of our sprays. We're just going to go into detail of them, but it is the combination of these sprays, along with all the happiness and having Jesus in your life while you're driving. But it does something for you. This is what life's about. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just overwhelmed with the joy that these sprays do, and this is life changing for us.
That's cool. Yeah, go for it.
Why are you laughing?
Just say it like it is.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, preach it. Okay, so my goodness, this D power, this vitamin D. Most people, even today, with all the availability of information online and people thinking about health, still this day, most people do not realize the importance of getting out into the sun and getting enough sunlight on your skin for, say 20 minutes, half an hour a day. Now, if people did that, they wouldn't be as ill as they are. I mean, we're even talking autoimmune challenges people have. A lot of it can be impacted and reversed with vitamin D. There's a vitamin D There's more vitamin D receptors in our body than for any other vitamin, nutrient, or mineral. And there's things we don't even know what vitamin D does in our body and in our brain and throughout our body. It is the most important hormone that's created in the body, and people are not getting enough sunlight, and you can supplement so easily and so simply with this D power spray. We used to have vitamin D pills. Months back, before these sprays came along, we were advised about vitamin D some time ago by a friend. We looked into it. We thought, that's a good idea. Let's take some vitamin D pills. Perhaps they were doing us some good, but did we notice any difference? No. But 2 or 3 days onto these sprays, and because of the technology, this is not just crushing pills and putting it into a liquid form and squeezing it out through a spray.
I think this is why I'm so happy. I take lots of vitamin B.
Vitamin B.
This is really the happy vitamin. That's what it's known as. But this has got such a great combination of the vitamin Bs. It's got the vitamin B6, the vitamin B3, and the vitamin B12. So it's got the great combination of all the vitamin B deficiencies and vitamins.
This is the thing. It's not just the single sprays. Some people. I mean, we had a friend of ours who actually had to go to the doctor for vitamin B deficiency, and who knows what else was wrong with him as well, and what other conditions it can impact. But it's quite often it's the synergistic effect of all the sprays, because you don't know what it is in the sprays that you're missing. But vitamin B is something that many people are actually deficient in, and they don't even know they're deficient in vitamin B. And if you go to the doctor and these things get sorted out, they'll give you a big injection or something that will last you for months on end. They'll give you a massive dose of vitamin B. That can't be good for you. I wouldn't have thought.
No, our sprays are
a big massive dose of vitamin B that's going to last you for a few weeks or a few months or something. That can't be good for you. But to have naturally sourced organic vitamin B spraying, a few times throughout the day, then that you're getting a much smaller amount over a period of time. It's natural. It's straight into your bloodstream, and it works, and it changes your life. This is my favorite, Super 10. It's my favorite. It tastes great. It tastes absolutely excellent.
You know what? This has got so many, the combination of the ingredients in this spray. It's just absolutely, I just can't believe what is in this spray. It's got the green tea, the macquarie berry, the acai berry, the combination of ingredients in one spray. To have those, if you were to take those individual ingredients all separately, it would cost you a fortune.
Yeah, I mean, I'd challenge anyone to come up with a product that has got a combination of ingredients that has got as high an ORAC score as that combination of products that it has in there. And there's 10 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 there, and there's 3 more. One's called 5-HTP, which is a serotonin precursor. And what that does, basically, to make it short and sweet, is it makes you happier and it helps you sleep better. There's also phosphatidylserine and phosphatidylcholine. Now, if you look up these two online, phosphatidylserine, phosphatidylcholine, they both work at the cellular level. So they actually improve, and particularly working in the brain as well, but in the cells of the body, giving your cells strength and subtlety and strength, and basically making you healthy, giving you strength and just improving your health and boosting your immune system. So it's quite incredible. This one tastes good.
This is in my 10. This really does suppress your appetite. It is absolutely phenomenal. You know, you don't tend to not have your big meals. You tend to snack in. You don't tend to snack in between your meals. It's got great ingredients. You can taste the African mango when you spray. One of our friends literally has stopped going to the gym. She takes 2 bottles of this slim spray and she has stopped going to the gym and she's losing weight. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how they do it, but this is just...
She hated going to the gym. She absolutely hated it.
So if you had your exercise, which a lot of people actually do, we don't recommend this, but the slim spray is absolutely perfect.
What it does as well is it you can take it instead of snacking. So it it actually prevents you from snacking, which helps you lose weight in that respect as well.
Actually, you know, since we've had these sprays, we have more organically. All our food is organic now. We eat a lot of fresh food, fruit and vegetables. We don't eat crisps, chocolates. It's all out of our diet. So
you kind of don't feel like eating things like that anymore. We used to have crisps. We used to have bacon. We haven't had bacon.
Any processed food, we've just stopped having.
No, we haven't had bacon or crisps since May 2014. And I mean, not just because we don't want them. I don't know.
It feels unhealthy.
Yeah,
it lets you eat the more natural and fruits and nuts in your diet.
And you enjoy good food. I mean, you enjoy grapes and fruit and seeds and nuts. You enjoy them more. I never used to eat that sort of stuff much, but now I crave it. It's quite incredible. Cell energy. This is the most powerful supplement. I defy anyone to come up with anything as good as this for people to keep help with the exercise.
It gives you energy. If you're feeling lethargic during the day, which a lot of people do, you know, or you're just feeling sort of depressed or down, taking a few squirts of the cell energy really just boosts your mood. It might, boost your energy levels. It's an absolutely phenomenal product. And those of you who, like Ken said, you do a lot of exercise, it makes exercise easy, fun, and enjoyable. It's an absolutely phenomenal product.
It's not. You're not as sore when you exercise. It's not as uncomfortable when you exercise. I don't know what it is about it, but
there's another thing
for
as well.
Sports people, it's phenomenal. I tell you this: you get this in the hands of any sports person, then they'll want it every month. Especially if they're sporting at a level where they need to be faster, better, stronger. If they're swimming or running or cricket or rugby or anything like that,
this is good.
Life changing.
I had severe asthma when I was growing up, and this has definitely, without any doubt, improved my breathing. This one product has been life changing from my experience myself. I had an almost asthma attack the other day with my dust. I had a few squirts of the glutathione spray, and I could feel an impact on my breathing. It was just absolutely life changing for me, and when you suffered all those years with asthma, for you to have something that you could just spray and it helps with your breathing, I'm lost for words. What these sprays have done for me in my own personal self really. So
But it's the glutathione. It's the combination of the glutathione itself, it's actually a tripeptide. It's a molecule that's generated in our blood, and it's like a hunter killer for free radicals. And it does a number of things, but it's incredible. I mean, previously there've been products that have enabled the glutathione to grow through our diet, but to be able to transport this molecule, and it's far too big to transport buccally and sublingually. Scientists and people would say, "Oh, it can't be done," but the reality is, when you've got doctors and formulators working on this as they have been for the last 17, almost 18 years now, they have achieved the almost impossible task of creating something that is so powerful for our bodies, and it's immediately transferred sublingually and buccally. Remember the GTN sprays that people with heart conditions have. This is quite an old, similar technology. This was brought out 20, 25, 30 years ago, and this was a breakthrough in heart health and instant relief for people who are suffering with angina. It's a similar type of technology, but what we're doing is we're getting nutrients, minerals, and vitamins straight into the body, and people are noticing change literally in a matter of days. And the reason for that is your body, once it gets the vitamin D or the vitamin B or the glutathione or whatever other nutrient, mineral that it needs, it goes to work on your body straight away. This is from the physician's desk reference, and it is so just self-explanatory. These intraoral sprays are giving you between 80 and 100% nutrient transfer into the bloodstream. Pills, capsules,
you can't take pills or capsules anymore.
No.
you just can't.
No.
When once you know the absorption rate and you've experienced the sprays for yourself, and you go in. We wouldn't go back. No, we wouldn't go back to the vitamin.
It's a new technology. It's a new world. There'll be a time coming in the future where people look at pills and things. And
it'll be like looking at a VCR or an old.
Or an old, a magnetic tape. One of these cassette
or one
tapes
of these big mobile phones.
It just doesn't. It's life changing. So that's the sprays. But complementing the sprays now, we have a new product that's coming that's going to be, it's already available in the United States. In fact, delivery started last week. And, they'll see how the shipping and distribution works in the States. And then maybe a month or two's time, this will be rolled out globally as well.
This is what, it's like a 10-week weight management program. And you take it in combination with the Slim Spray. So, you take your drink in the morning and then you spray yourself out during the day and have these 10-minute bursts of exercise during the day. And it's kind of, people like that. If you give someone that's overweight or they particularly want to lose weight and you put them on like this 10-week weight management program, and it's very, very, the price is absolutely phenomenal. You start on a promo pack of about $99. And which is really, really easy and accessible for a lot of people.
Most people, $100. Most weight management programs available are sort of $200, $300, $400, even $500 a month. And the promo pack of Trim is $199 a month. And as you say, that's accessible to so many people, and it's fun. We know of people in the States who are just starting on their 10-week thing now. Oh, we're really excited, and it's very, very cool. Very, very cool.
We want to start.
It's
not available here. We get everything last. We're pushed to the end of the scale.
No, it's great that it'll come.
We should move to America.
We could move to America. Yeah. We're in the UK, by the way. If you didn't know that, that's where we are. And we like it here. Yeah, it's pretty. It's cold. It's pretty cold, that's for sure. Way up in the north of Scotland, but it's beautiful. So. Here we go.
This is where we've got a page which is called 10 testimonials, and we've got a lot of testimonials up there. But if you're speaking to a particular person who's got a particular condition, please feel free to get back to us, because we literally have got a testimonial and everything out there. So if it's not on the testimonial page, we apologise. It hasn't been updated for a while, so just get back to us.
and we'll let you know. But there are plenty of testimonials on there, and if you notice any change, which you will do when you get on these sprays, send your testimonials in, photo and a little bit of chat. We've got a friend Henry. He's on about a 3/4 of an hour bus journey every day, and he he takes the glutathione spray now. Takes all the sprays, and he says I have to take a book on the bus now because I used to sleep on the bus and now I can't.
It's very inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient, but I like the fact that no aches and pains. I love that. That's my favorite. And you know what? Getting up in the morning and feeling great, you can't beat it. And on top of that, feeling great, build a business. And let's get into how you can make a little bit of extra money alongside. And if you can actually make quite a big business out of this. You can, for some people it'll be a little bit of part-time money. For others, they'll want to build something substantial, and that is possible. And incomes of several $1,000s a week are not out of the ordinary at all. So retail, wherever you are in the world, we recommend 100% profit from resale profit, depending where you are. There's different. Obviously, this is in American dollars, so it's about $12 to $15 for the wholesale.
They sell them for $30
So
to
sell for
$40.
$30, but the sell energy, people are selling that for $50, $60. So basically, like once you add the shipping and distribution costs into that, which is something that's a bit. Shipping's a bit, it's a bit expensive in the early days in new markets, but that'll reduce. But also, it's just part of the wholesale price. And so that, like for example, in New Zealand, the sprays, if you add in the distribution costs, they're about $25 in New Zealand dollars. And so people are selling the sprays for $40, $50, and then the sell energy for $60. So it's good profit all the way. Now, in terms of introducing other people.
You come into this business, and each time you share the opportunity or you share the products and you put people on a product package, what you do, the company rewards you with a fast start bonus for everyone you personally introduced into the organization, whether that's 2 people or 10 people. Each time you make that personal introduction, you get a fast start bonus of $50. Now each time the person you've introduces a person into the organization, you get like a team builder bonus of $25 per person, which can easily build up over time. So it's very, very exciting. When you get to this diagram, as you can see on the screen, you are rewarded like what's called an executive, and you get a $100 bonus. In a few markets, there is a bonus on the table
for the pre-launch founders bonus.
Yep. Instead of the $100 bonus, it's an addition. It's $400 bonus.
Yeah, like so for in New Zealand, and I think that's going to run till the 10th of the month. Yeah, so that's like the initial founders phase of the first month. Anyone who introduces 2 and helps them introduce their 2, just as the structure shown. I mean, you may have other people in there as well, but once you hit that, introduce 2, help them get their 2 on the diamond package instead of a $100 bonus. You're right, it's a $400 bonus. And that's nice. That's a nice founders bonus, nice bit of extra. That's tremendous. Weekly cycling.
This is the biggest part of your income when you start you're building of your organization. The cycling, weekly cycling is based on new people buying what you call the basic pack or the diamond package, and each time a person falls on either your left side of your organization, on your weak side of your organization, you pick up a cycle bonus. And if you introduce someone on a basic package, you'll need 3 people on your weak side to pick up the cycle bonus of $150. If you introduce people on a diamond package, you only need 2 people on your weak side to pick up the $150. And what the company have introduced now, there is a program which is the platinum package, which if you introduce 1 person on your weak side, you get to pick up your cycle bonus for $150. So it's very, very exciting. and anyone can recruit across the globe. So if you're in New Zealand or Australia or in the UK, you could recruit in
Someone in
America,
the
and
States.
yeah, and
So
you pick
one
up
person on your weak side will give you,
the cycle bonus for $150,
and there's a rather special
fast start bonus of
fast start bonus.
$200
Yeah, you get $200 fast start bonus if you introduce someone
on the platinum
on the
package.
platinum level. So that's people can make a lot of money in the that this is good money in the early months, for a few $100s, and that's very, very cool. The long-term income in this business is what a lot of people find very, very exciting and very interesting. And this is what they call a dual core double binary. So not only do we have our weekly cycling, we have monthly cycling as well. And monthly cycling is based on what we call product points. So every time someone has the standard 10 spray auto ship, that's 2 points every month added to your monthly binary cycling total. So, for example, we've got 6 on one side here and 3 on the other. So, with an auto ship order of 2 points for each person there on the auto ship per month, that would give you 12 one side points and 6 points on the other. That would give you $50 for that particular month. And it's quite nice for people to have that. That can start quite small, but it can grow quite big. And that's not including family packs, share packs, or any customer orders or things like that. Wherever you've got people in the globe. Now, bear in mind the first division grew to tens of thousands of people. That's just an example there of a handful of 2 cycles. Okay, that's 3 people in your weak leg, and that's $50. If you've got 10 times more, if you've got 30 people on your weak leg, and it could grow to that in a matter of months, you're starting to pick up a monthly residual of $500, 500 US dollars for the month. So given the fact that we're in like 16 countries now, and we're going to grow to, well, as I don't think there's whatever the upper limit on countries is, but I mean 68 the last time when 2007.
Yeah, 2007.
But we're just going to go and go. I mean, we're already looking at South Africa. We're looking at Samoa. We're looking at South Korea. We're looking at Europe. In the future, we're looking at South America. I mean, there's no limits. We're going to grow and we're going to go. And there's going to be people there. There's going to be tens. There's going to be hundreds. There's going to be thousands of people there that join this. And there's absolutely no reason why some of those people joining in other countries, and even in your own country, there's no reason why they shouldn't be joining into your weak leg. So to have 300 people in your weak leg is completely believable, reasonable, and by doing so, your monthly residual income is $5,000 per month. With 3,000 people in your weak leg, that's $50,000 a month. And, that's pretty cool. Now, along the way, just to make it interesting, as we grow to thousands of people, you only need 50 product points. 50 product points in your weak leg, and the company will provide you with your very own company car.
Is very, very achievable. We have people in the States with as little as 18 representatives, because they make it up on their share packs and family packs and customer base, and it's very, very achievable to get the car, and the company pay you the first with the 50 points, which is an LCQ of $600 per month towards your car. Now, once you get the product points, obviously you have to sustain the product points for 3 months before the company give you your car, and then the next level up from that is the Diamond Club bonus, where you have 100 points on your weak leg, and the company give you $1,200 per month.
So you can upgrade your car.
Yeah.
On the platinum is a little bit more interesting, I think, and something well worth going for. It's 500 product points in your weak leg, so it's not going to happen overnight. But even if it took a year, not too bad. Now, I have to say, I've never been interested in my entire life in having a flashy car and spending, £100,000 on a car. I mean, it's a complete waste of money to me.
Company car.
But if it's a company car, Now, if the company are paying for it, that's different. That's quite different.
500 points is not really a lot. If you think about all the people you're introducing, if you over time,
it could be as little as 200, or certainly between 200 and 300 people on, like on auto ship. No, not on platinum, just on auto ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, think about it. Between 200 and 300 people. It's only 2 points. So you're talking 500 points in a week leg. So realistically, between 200 and 300 people in your week leg, and you could be driving the most beautiful luxury car of your choice. And that, it's how much do they pay?
$3,000 a month.
$3,000 a month. So you you can have whatever you like.
Pick your car.
Pick your car. $3,000 a month. Amazing. On top of that, there's just to keep it interesting while you grow your business, as soon as you've made $1,000 in 1 week, you get recognized as a 1-star. You have this beautiful custom engraved key ring that you can actually keep, because soon you're going to need that for your car, to hang your car key on. So then you've got a 10 thing. So when you go to the bar or whatever and you put your keys down, and you've got a nice flashy car outside, you say, oh, that's a nice car. What's that funny little symbol thing there, the little kind of leafy thing that you've got on your key ring? And there you go, you're straight in. But I don't know of any bar person that's ever joined the business, even though we always ask them. But anyway.
There's always a first.
There's always a first. And it could be in New Zealand or Australia or America. 2-star, that's cool, because once you've earned $2,000 in 1 week, the company sends you to Disneyland.
If you don't want to go to Disneyland,
you can go to Disney World.
If you don't want to go to Disney World,
I'm sure we'll come up with something else.
This is what we love about the team method. The company, they're very flexible on what the field want, and they always
when
deliver.
we ask, they deliver.
Yeah,
and they do. We just have, sometimes we have to be a little bit patient. They make mistakes, and you get them fixed. So that's very, very cool. But anything other than that would be unreasonable to suppose. It just wouldn't be life. And there's always bumps in the road at the beginning. I mean, this is wonderful. It's the best compensation. Nobody's got a compensation plan like this. Nobody's got products like this. Nobody's got anything like this.
And the stability of the company. A lot of new companies out there. One thing we can guarantee with Team Effort Network, we've got a proven compensation plan. We've got the stability of a debt-free company. We've got life-changing products that are enhancing and improving all the time, with new products in the range all the time. And this is what we've got. We've got a life-changing opportunity to work for a company. You can build a home with Team Effort Network, knowing that the company is just going from strength to strength. And we built, like Ken said at the beginning, we built the first division to tens of thousands of representatives. This is going to be bigger and stronger
and better. And what's great, we're just in this formulation phase. I mean, we are at a slight advantage. We're at a slight advantage because we've seen all this before. We've done this before. And what's happening now is just what happened the last time. This time, better product, better compensation plan. A company that is 10 years stronger, better, deeper.
We've had all the mistakes at the beginning. We've had all the mistakes. We've had all the hiccups. Obviously, as you open up the new markets, you've got these slight challenges because of the way the product is, with the delivery charges. But we've had all this. But the good thing about our company is they always move with the field. They always try and do what's best for the field. And there is no company out there. I'm hand on heart to say that. I'm sorry, but there is no company out there like Team Effort Network. You just won't get it.
It's a great company. I mean, Mel there and Amy, they're family orientated. They're representative orientated. That's what they are, because they started themselves in the field 35 years ago. They were right at the start of Herbalife, and that's where they had their success, but they come from a family of business owners. So it would be natural progression for them to become business owners, which is what they did. And there's not many. In fact, I think it's 1% of network marketing companies get beyond their 10th year. 1%.
Well, and we're in
our 13th year now, and we're not going anywhere. We are going anywhere. We're going all the way around the world, but we're not disappearing. This is strong. And the company has a 10 and a 20-year game plan, which is very cool. So it's good to know you can get involved here, start at the beginning of the company and grow, knowing that it's got that long-term security. I mean, it's faultless. It is faultless.
And another thing as well, the company are very, very careful on how they bring out the new products, how they bring out the new market. So that without having what can I say, fault along the way or something.
It's just an amazing opportunity, and we're very, very careful as we go from country to country. It's cool. So there's a lot of great things happening just over the horizon. So you've made if you've just started in this business, you've made absolutely the right decision. If you're looking at this business, get back to the person that introduced you to this presentation. And we're just a bit over the half an hour now, so we're gonna say cheerio. But thanks so much for joining with us today, and we're here regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, regularly.
We're here. If you need us, we can be reached on our
Ping us an email.
Yeah.
info@teameffortglobal.com. Connect with us on Facebook at Team Effort Global. If you need to get us urgently, send an email to urgent@teameffortglobal.com.
Or call me now. It's a catch-all email.
Catch-all email, so say what you like. Say oi@teameffortglobal.com. So yeah, we're here, and we're here to help. And we're to help you grow your business, and anything we can do to help, just get in touch. And let's work together and take this business, let's see how far and how high this thing can really fly. So lots and lots of love from us both, and we'll be speaking to you soon. Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Bye-bye just now. Bye-bye.